These are the traitors who led Isoro to his death. Hunt them down and give no quarter.
Damn. How many of these guys are there? We have to break through their lines now! There's no time for hesitation!
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Charge!
That's far enough. Eden, did you think I'd let you escape so easily?
Alistar!
I'll start with you. And then I'll kill the rest of my uncle's enemies.
Damn it. Words aren't getting through to him. We don't have time to deal with Ballastar! If If you don't want to die here, run like your life depends on it! Push through with everything you've got! Alright. We've made it this far. Now all we have to do is...
Oh, Eden. Did you really think it would be that easy?
Ballastar!
That's far enough.
Came from darkness, buried it deep.
I'll start with you. And then I'll kill the rest of my uncle's enemies.
Brother, get out of here! No matter what it takes, we're going to survive and avenge him.
And then what happened?
Oh, they say that after the festivities had come to an end, the Emperor was never seen again. Some believe he has passed away. Others believe he has ascended to godhood.
What's that supposed to mean? Is he dead or what? No, wait, it's almost over.
Come on. You've heard that fairy tale 1,000 times.
Exactly, I want to know what happens next.
Who cares? It's got nothing to do with us. Speaking of us, where's Leon?
Oh, last I saw him he was in the square.
Aw, what's the matter? You two fighting again?
Oh, come on, why do you have to say it that way? You make me sound like a little kid.
Yeah, you're nowhere near that mature.
Anyway, Leon got held up by Pavlo.
Town chatterbox strikes again. Nice knowing him.
We can't just leave him.
Pavlo will talk himself out soon enough.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on, let's go rescue him.
I'm telling you, you guys did me a huge favor. Ever since those damn rebels camped out on the road to Hollisburg, it's been a nightmare moving goods in and out. Especially with my poor mother being so sick. If it weren't for your help with that medicine, I don't know what I would have done. It does my heart good seeing her up and moving around again. I don't even want to imagine what might have happened otherwise.
I got it, Pablo. You already told us. Remember?
I just wanted you to know I appreciate it. Oh, that reminds me. Where's Eden? I wanted to thank him personally. Ah, there you are. Eden! Hey! Thanks a bunch for that thing with the medicine.
Pavlo, it's fine. You already thanked me.
I know, but things were so hectic back there. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Don't worry about it. Do us a favor sometime, and we'll call it even.
Absolutely. Though I don't know what help I could be. Well, whatever you need, just call out my name and I'll come running.
Will do. For now, you just focus on taking care of that old lady.
Oh, you're right. It's almost time to give Mother her medicine. I'd better be going. Thanks again.
Thank the gods. I thought he'd never shut up.
He's not so bad.
Says the guy who took off running the second he showed up.
Who, me? No, I was just,
Now, don't even try it. I called out to you a dozen times.
Well, that explains the distant shouting.
So much for brothers in arms.
All right, children, settle down. Now that that's over with, why don't we go celebrate?
Hey, now you're talking, brother. Days like today call for a nice, stiff drink.
You said the same thing yesterday.
Looking back is for cowards.
Hey, Eden, I heard you took care of those hellhounds on the road to Mora last week. You're a real lifesaver, you know that?
Sir, you flatter me. But seriously, watch yourself on those back roads.
Of course, my boy, of course. Thanks again.
Say, Eden, I heard you were the one who hung that rope swing for the kids. Julia's been going on and on about it. Well, I hope it wasn't too much work.
What? That old thing? Forget it. That was no trouble at all.
What a thoughtful young man you are. Much better than that husband of mine, that's for sure.
Whoa, careful now. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, Eden, hear me out real quick. I finally figured out a way to make some real money. This time for sure.
Not this again. I wonder what your old man would have to say about it.
What? No, come on, it's not like that. Please don't tell.
Are you gonna talk to the whole town one by one? At this rate, we'll be out here all night.
Can we go drink now?
Seriously. Quit showing off and let's go. Every time. We're in town 5 minutes and they're all fawning over Eden. I could have paid a visit to Ma and been back by now.
Come on, don't be like that. Maybe this'll cheer you up. I snagged us a job on the way out of Mora. Merchant caravan wants an escort. Figured we could drop off some flowers for Ma on the way. What do you think?
You're the boss.
Move aside, please. I'm looking for Eden.
Well then, it's a good thing you ran into us. Just so happens this is him right here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Eden the mercenary, that's me.
What's their problem?
Ale and stupidity would be my guess.
Come on, let's chat. I bet I can help you with all sorts of problems.
Sure is a shame to cover up such a pretty face. Why not take that off and let us have a proper look?
Seriously?
You got a problem, friend?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help but overhear. I need some help too. Now let's see. What was it again?
What are you, stupid?
Oh, wait. I just remembered. I need you to shut your mouth and get lost.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Wait, are you Eden?
At your service, ma'am. Soon as we deal with these guys.
Well, well, what have we here? Street Rat thinks he's a tough guy. I take it you're this Eden character. Ha! Trying to look good in front of the lady?
Nah, I'm plenty good looking already. Besides, unlike you, I don't have to try.
So much for drinks.
Don't worry about it. We'll be finished with these guys in no time.
Cocky bastard, ain't he? All right, I've had enough. Take him down!
Have it your way. Francisco, Leon, get ready.
You'll regret challenging me, kid. I'll break every bone in your body.
If I were you, I'd stop talking. You're about to embarrass yourself. Now, bring it on!
Hey, brother! Looks like there's a puddle up ahead.
Right. Everyone mind your footing.
Ha! Didn't even break a sweat.
Now then, I believe the mysterious hooded woman had some business to discuss.
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take it easy.
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people, but what about us, huh? I'm sick of working for free.
Please, I can give you however much money you want.
Oh, Francisco the Bold at your service. How may I be of assistance, my lady?
Excuse me, but would it be possible to go somewhere more private?
We can talk at the hideout. This way.
Hey, Cap. Who's that with you? She a lady friend of yours or something?
Client. Just shut up and move. Please, take a seat here, ma'am.
Thank you.
These are our friends, Robin and Robert. All right, now let's hear it. Why were you looking for me?
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in Luneta. They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
Sorry, who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I need you. I need you to rescue my sister.
Rescue her? From what? She in jail or something?
Yes.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what you've heard about us, but we're not those kind of mercenaries. We do honest work for honest pay.
No, please, I'm begging you. My little sister's life depends on it. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That man, he does whatever he wishes, no matter how vile. Even my husband, they killed him. Rodrigo had him murdered. He's obsessed with me.
Hang on. Didn't we hear something about this? Remember that rumor a while back? They said Lord Rodrigo took in a widow and her family.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally found a heart.
He most certainly has not. A demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my sister beheaded. I had no choice.
So much for noble.
That bastard! I always knew he was rotten right from the start.
You barely knew he existed.
Well, I know now.
Knock it off. So, how did your sister end up in jail?
I tried my best to put on a brave face, but Andrea, she saw right through me. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. She leapt over the table and attacked him with a carving knife. Andrea's always been headstrong, but something like this.
Attempted murder of a noble, huh? Yeah, that'll do it.
He swore he'd see her hanged no matter what it took. I refused to let that happen. I refused to let my little sister die.
Hell.
Here's all the money I have. If it's not enough, I can try to find more. I'm begging you. Please.
I don't know about you, brother, but I've heard enough. Let's raise some hell and bust the little lady out of there!
Slow down. Let's think this through. We're talking about a heavily fortified prison here.
You telling me you're just gonna sit there after hearing a tale like that?
Easy, Francisco. He's just saying we can't rush in without a plan.
That place is swarming with guards. It's not gonna be easy.
Open up! You're all under arrest. Drag them out here.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't just barge in here.
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us why.
Seems like these degenerates need to be taught a lesson.
Can't say I'm surprised, but that doesn't make this any less frustrating. You really intend to put up a fight, don't you?
You're the one picking a fight, Carl. What the hell's your problem?
You know I'm only following Lord Rodrigo's orders.
What cause does he have to arrest us?
He doesn't need a reason. You should know that by now. Lords give the orders, we carry them out. Now drop the weapon and come with me.
Like hell I will. We're not going anywhere until you tell us what we're being charged with.
All right, boy. Have it your way. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Robin, stop them from advancing as much as you can. You got it, Cap!
want to fight the whole bunch? Why don't I just charge through that gap and take out their leader?
Forget it. Trying to move past an enemy that way will stop you dead in your tracks. Stay calm and focus on defeating the front line. These guys are stronger than I expected. If you get hurt, drink a potion when you have the chance. What have you got to say now?
Your skills are wasted in Lynetta. But you're still just a common mercenary. I have my orders. If you continue resisting, you leave me no choice. Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is, Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly, and let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it.
Cap!
You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
No. This is about to get messy.
Sarah, how dare you defy me? Hey! Knock it off!
Ungrateful wench. After all I've done for you, this is my thanks. Running way behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me... Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do whatever you want.
If what you say is true, then prove it. Kill this street rat, and I shall free her.
This guy's worse than I thought.
How unlike you, Sarah. Tell me, did this wretched urchin put you up to this? Well, hurry and be done with it. Prove to me your loyalty.
I can't. Please.
Is her life worth so little to you? Pick it up! What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! Knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking?
This might be easier than I thought.
Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine, then what's the plan?
The plan is... a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Enjoy the little time you have left, you worthless vermin. Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The capital sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Tried to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
Alright. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The capital won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Oh, haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the capital caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, they were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, the dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. You should have known your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all. I didn't do anything! Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death any day.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail, are you prepared to bet those lives too?
I thought you were here to rescue me. Or would you rather sit around and wait until they drag us off to die?
I'm saying you need to think it through. All of you. This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box, there's no closing it again.
Rodrigo took everything from my family. He stole our land, humiliated us, made us beg for the privilege of tilling our own fields. I didn't do anything to deserve this.
I can't live like this anymore!
Me neither. I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a boot on my neck.
Freedom or death!
This much is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all rally behind you.
I'll follow you until the very end.
All right, but forget all this talk about dying. Because we're all getting out of here alive.
Yes! Honey, kids, I'm coming home!
Let's do this! I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough. Did you bring it?
Yeah, I scraped together every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Hey, maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden!
About time.
Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving Lanetta.
We're doing what? Eden, I know you like playing hero, but this is pushing it.
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion since the dawn of time.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a while?
Sure, if you don't mind all these people dying.
Fine. I got it.
Remember, it has to be big. Even bigger than that time at the Harvest Festival. Understand?
You can count on me.
Simple plan.
The best ones are. Well, I guess that takes care of that. How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed by all this.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things beforehand.
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can use as a weapon. It's time.
It's an emergency!
They're in the plaza! What is it? What's going on?
There's a riot!
Hurry! Everyone to the square now!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under any circumstance!
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you there. Now go! Go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been gathering intelligence in Lynetta for weeks.
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is survival. We're not leaving anyone behind.